Several weeks ago, I said I was going to be putting an engine in this thing and getting it on the road, but man, just like real life, several things have happened and it has been delayed. And I'm about to jump back on it. Let me show you what I was able to get done, and you're seeing in an upcoming video. There's the engine, all nestled back in her little home, and I got a few more things to do. Those things are, oh, let's get up there. Put all the wiring and harness back where it belongs, attaching the exhaust, and I was about to do it and then realized I didn't have an exhaust gasket and it had to be ordered in. But she's in there, engine mounts all replaced, all in. She's bolted up to the tranny. It's just, just time. So, I kind of regret putting that video out there saying, hey, I'm gonna fix this, put slab motor in it, put it on a 77-mile mail route, and it'll be fine. And then life happened. Several things. I had my stepdad had to have open heart surgery. Then my mother, she got very ill. Spent 22 days in the hospital, and life. So it happens, okay? But we're gonna get this thing going again, and I'm just sharing that with you I don't look like a liar, and just letting you know that things happen and it's okay, just push through it. But on the way home from church, my main vehicle started missing. I had my code reader with me all the time, plugged it in while I was going down the road, and it said misfire cylinder 3. So I pulled off when I could. Check engine light was flashing, and it said misfire engine 3. So I went ahead and pulled the electrical connection to the coil. No difference whatsoever. So that's really telling me more than likely that coil has just died. So let's steal one off of the project vehicle and put it in there. So I'm going to take one of these that I think is good. I mean, it was running before, so let me take this off. Funny thing is, I just put these back on last night. So this one looks pretty good. All right, oh, need that little gasket. This one looks pretty good here. Like I said, last time it was running. Let's walk on over to the other one. I already got the cover off of this. And here's number 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's number 3. Pull the connector off. Yes, I did make sure the connector was tight on there, because you can tell, as all of these do, they'll break off. Now, the gray ones don't normally break off so easy. It's the black ones, but it was snug on there. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. Now, if this doesn't work, well, I'm in Florida, so thunderstorm. Yep, that's what that was. All right, so let's see. Put that here, pull this up. Set it in there kind of loose. Let's take a look. Spark plug's in there. Tempted to pull it out, but I don't have much time. I got to catch a flight, so I'm going to drop this down in here. And I'll tell you more about that flight in just a minute. All right, tighten down number 3. Come on, nice and snug. Connect it again. Let's crank this bad boy up and see if it's doing right. Before I crank it up, let me go ahead and clear the misfire cylinder 3, and it'll just take a moment because I want this to start fresh with no codes. Okay, read the codes. Yeah, that's the only one I got. Right, so let's clear this. Come on, it says pending, but it was definitely missing. It's a completely dead miss. All right, it's cleared. Back out of this, crank it up. Oh yeah, it already sounds way better. So my coil just went out. Crazy, super hot. Yeah, it is sounding great. It was, when I pulled into the yard, my youngest son said, "Daddy, what does it sound like a go-kart?" And I was like, well, it's missing the cylinder. So Very cool, very done. All right, I'm gonna turn this off. This is fixed. And then I'm gonna tell you what about the flight I'm about to take. So the flight I'm going to take is today. I leave in about 30 minutes to get to the airport. And I'm going to fly to Omaha to pick up a U-Haul truck that's pulling behind a cart that's broken down. It's a 2012 Ford Fusion, and the steering rack is gone bad. Now, if you know, you know. Ford, on a lot of their vehicles, they replace a hydraulic steering rack with an electric one. Cool, nice, whatever, really fancy. Thing about it is, it's extremely expensive, and they do go out. And so, the funny thing is, not so funny, my son replaced this about a year ago, and 9-10 months into it, it went out again, and he already had put so many miles on it that it was out of warranty. And it was expensive, y'all. I'm thinking it was at least a couple of thousand, if not more, to replace it. So said he was talking about getting rid of it, and I'm like, son, no. Let's go ahead. You're about to come back down here. Let's haul it back. It's going to be cheaper because I can get it fixed. And what I did, I got a salvage one out of a vehicle. It cost me $99, and I'm going to go put it in it. Now, yes, it's used, but y'all listen. The last one didn't even last a year. So I'm gonna go put this used one, it's factory, and go ahead and put it in, and shoot, even if we spend a couple of hundred to get the dealer to, program it in there and everything, we're still about $300 and just some labor. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. And so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna hop on a plane, you're gonna come with me, and fly over to Omaha, land there about midnight, go to the truck that's parked because my son's already gone. I'm gonna go there, get the key out of his hiding spot, check everything out, and start heading south over 1,000 miles. Me, a U-Haul truck, and a tow dolly with a car on it. It's gonna be fun. Come join me.